It's my money, and I need it now!
It's your money. Use it when you need it.
No. This will be my second video in 2 days, and I need to get outside and get some sun at some point, so let's make this quick. A recap. A couple weeks ago, I covered the COVID-19 Economic Relief Program's proposed amendments to the pension scheme that would allow a one-time withdrawal of up to $12,000 from a person's individual pension accounts. This is now fully approved and signed into law, so this video will be a rapid-fire question and answer session to clear up many of the comments and questions I received from that video. What is a pension? A pension is a regular payment made to a person during their retirement from an investment fund. That investment fund is created with contributions from a person or their employer during their entire working life. The more you pay into it, the more you get out when you retire. This amendment will allow anyone to withdraw a piece of that immediately instead of waiting for retirement. Who can apply for the withdrawal? First, understand that this only covers private sector workers under the National Pension Scheme, not public sector workers that fall under the Public Service Superannuation Act. If you have any questions about which one you fall under, speak to your human resource representative. From there, we have two categories. Number one, those under 65 and not already retired will be allowed a one-time voluntary withdrawal of up to $12,000. For those over 65 and retired and no longer working and have not converted their pension account balance into an annuity, they will be allowed to withdraw 25% of their pension account balances. Once you apply for this money, administrators will have 2 weeks to get it to you. Remember that. When can we apply for our money? You have 1 year to apply starting June 1st, 2020. The opportunity ends June 30th, 2021. So that's your window. How do we apply for the money? Applications must be made to your pension administrator. Contact them for more instructions. Who is my pension administrator? Speak to your HR department or whoever manages your payroll. They'll be able to tell you. Even if you're not employed there anymore, you should still be able to call and find out who manages their pension, and then you can contact them from there. So here's some pension administrators on the island that you may know. Colonial, August, BF&M, Freezenbrook Maya. I currently live overseas. Do I need a local address to apply? No. There are no residency restrictions. How can people that don't live in Bermuda get their money? That I don't know. You need to speak to your pension administrator to see how they plan to distribute the funds. Living overseas might make that process more difficult depending on the provider. Are there any application fees? No. According to the government release, there are absolutely no application fees. I have a pension through HSBC that's with August. Would that be covered? Yes. Any HSBC employee will fall under the National Pension Scheme, so this amendment applies to you. Call August for specific instructions on how to apply. Does this cover expats? So, I've spoken to a few people about this, and they all gave the same answer. Unless something drastic changes at the last second, then yes. Everything here applies to expats as well, even if you're not on the island anymore. Does this apply to hotel workers? All the signs I'm getting from my research point to no. Hotel workers operate under the Hotel Pension Fund, which is not considered a private pension. I'm not sure if this applies to all hotels, so I'd recommend speaking to someone in your HR department for confirmation. What's the catch? This sounds too good to be true. There is no catch. You just got to keep in mind that this money is from a fund that is completely funded by your own contributions. Basically, it's your money. However, this is money meant to support you through retirement, so you are essentially borrowing money from your future self. Is that something you want to do? Well, that's a decision everyone needs to make for themselves. Okay, that's everything I have right now. Hopefully it was useful to somebody. If it was, then consider hitting that subscribe button. This is all very new and things may change, so keep an eye on the channel, keep an eye on the news, and I'll try to cover any major updates. Enjoy your weekend, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video.